You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa. A judge rejected a motion by the Diocese of Rockville Center to dismiss its bankruptcy case. The judge also appointed 2 mediators to break through nearly 4 years of negotiations involving clergy sex abuse survivors. Now, some survivors spoke out in court today saying they have more than $100 million in legal fees, but no money awarded to them. And the attorney for John Jr. Gottis' wife and daughter wants the case to be dismissed.
I'm confident we're going to be fine here. We're going to be just fine here.
It's for charges related to Kimberly and Gianna's alleged fight at a high school basketball game in Oyster Bay. Their lawyer says the police did not identify the pair properly. And the Cricket World Cup is a few weeks away, and here's an up-close look at the new temporary stadium at Eisenhower Park. It's expected to host 34,000 fans.
For the India-Pakistan game on June 9th that will be played here, we're going to see over 200 million people turning in on our TV screens.
Now the games start on June 3rd and go on for 11 days. And the dates have been set for 2 presidential debates. President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump have agreed to the first debate on June 27th, hosted by CNN. The second debate will be on September 10th, hosted by ABC. And the cost of a single-family home on Long Island has hit new highs again. Data by One Key MLS says the median sale price in Nassau hit $765,000 in April. The median price in Suffolk reached $625,000. And EBT benefits will be temporarily unavailable on Sunday. State officials say it's due to the system changing over to a new contractor. Now, the outage will start just after midnight on Saturday and should be wrapped up by 11 a.m. And Netflix will carry 2 NFL games on Christmas Day. The streaming company announced a 3-year deal with the NFL. Netflix began airing live sports on its platform last year. Speaking of sports, the Knicks are now 1 win away from the Eastern Conference Finals. Knicks beat reporter Steve Popper has details from The Garden.
The Knicks returned to Madison Square Garden tonight, seeking the energy that was missing in Game 4 in Indiana.
Oh, Brunson! Whoa, Brunson! Playoff record. And Burks this time cashes it in. Isaiah Hartenstein take a victory lap.
Today they came out, and whether it was this near skirmishes, the fights on the court, 4 technical fouls, or simply the magic of Jalen Brunson, they turned this around right from the start. It became a one-sided affair, and now the Knicks find themselves on the verge of advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in a quarter of a century.
We just knew that we had to go, just play as hard as we can, and then that was just our mindset for the entire game.
We still need one more win, so we can't be too excited about it. We have to understand, what we need to do. Stay focused on the task at hand. You feel good about yourself, you get knocked down in this league.
The magic really today was Jalen Brunson, though. 44 points after 2 subpar performances where we wondered if he was healthy enough to continue on. From the start, he was unstoppable today. But this was a team effort. Deuce McBride moving from the bench to the starting lineup, tying up Tyrese Halliburton, frustrating him all night long. Josh Hart, 18 rebounds, 17 rebounds for Isaiah Hartenstein. Just a total team effort and the sort of thing that energized the crowd here.
Maybe because of the home crowd. They're phenomenal, and just found a way. Had to regroup, had to adjust.
Now the Knicks will try and take it on the road and advance to the Eastern Conference Finals in Indiana Friday night, hoping for a showdown with probably the Boston Celtics next. This is Steve Popper from Madison Square Garden for Newsday Sports.
Man, it's always good when the Knicks look good. Now, for more Knicks coverage, go to Newsday.com, click Get More, below the Newsday TV video box. A Mount Sinai mother and daughter are growing closer due to a rare genetic disorder. It's a story you'll see only in Newsday.
Holt-Oram syndrome is a genetic disorder, and basically Holt-Oram affects both the upper extremities as well as the heart. Our arms are very similar in length. We each have 3 fingers on each hand. So our arms are very similar. The difference is that she has more mobility with both of her arms than I do. My heart issues were very minor and hers were more severe, and she had to actually have open heart surgery at 6 months old. And she hasn't had any issues since. You don't think about using public restrooms and how accessible they are. And even something as small as, you know, I'm gonna go to the store. What kind of doorknob are they gonna have? Is the door heavy? Am I gonna be able to, you know, do the knob and then pull it towards me? Yeah, when somebody pulls up next to you and they're like, what? When I was younger and when I was getting into the workforce, there's definitely a strong reaction when I would walk into the room and come, you know, to interview for a job. And so I just hope that when she gets to that point, it's different then and it's more accepting. It's okay to say hi and it's okay to ask questions, right? You'd rather have somebody ask you a question than just stare or assume that you can't do something. I hope that I'm able to prepare her to be independent. I think actually having her has made me stronger in that I have to be more confident in myself because I need her to be confident in herself.
Now, to read more about this story, go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Now let's take a look at your very wet Long Island weather. It was raining pretty much all day today. We're likely going to have more rain tomorrow. There we are. So you can see we're in the mid-50s tonight with rain, and tomorrow, well, it's more rain. Take a look at our shower graphics. We have light rain starting off the day, then showers, 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 and more showers throughout. But 7-day forecast looks a little better and a little drier. You can see Friday's going to be a nice day. Saturday, Sunday is shaping up to be nice. And next week, that's the sun.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Fire Island Ferries.
You're watching Newsday TV. I'm Ken Buffa. Thank you so much for joining us.